if somebody ordered a shitty beef and I complain because they say they ordered a shitty shrimp, it's not my fault. He gets a shitty chicken pot all over his f***ing head.
Hey everybody, let's get into this video. This is Martin Mi5. Let's talk about NIO now. So, hope you guys enjoyed that funny little clip there. So, NIO shares have faced a tough road in 2024, no duh, plummeting nearly 50% as the persistent financial losses weigh on investor sentiment. It's telling you here not to miss out on these research tools, help you make smarter picks and such and so forth. As the company prepares to unveil its Q3 2024 earnings tomorrow before the market opens, several key developments are shaping its future outlook. Looking broadly, the geopolitics are getting dicier. The re-election of Donald Trump could signal tough times ahead. It's freaking nonsense. I made hundreds of thousands of dollars with NIO when Donald Trump was in office, so just to let you know. As trade tensions between U.S. and China are likely to ramp up during the next 4 years. Meanwhile, the European Union's decision to impose tariffs on Chinese vehicle imports adds another layer of complexity to the company's global strategy. Well, that's why they're going to be using those Firefly hybrids, because they are not going to fall under that category of those tariffs. So that's why they're doing that. However, there are also reasons for cautious optimism. Last quarter, NIO reported vehicle sales exceeding $2 billion, reflecting a 118% year-over-year growth. The company also achieved a record-breaking delivery of 57,373 vehicles in Q2, capturing over 40% of China's high-end EV market. Alright, so additionally, NIO's gross margins climbed significantly from 1% to 9.7% year over year, largely due to reduced material cost. Net losses improved as well, narrowing $4.7 billion in Q2 and a 14% year over year reduction. Despite the positive trends, one investor known as a pseudonym of Okoff Investments remains skeptical of NIO's long-term profitability. NIO's Q2 2024 saw impressive vehicle sales and revenue growth, but profitability remains elusive, the investor observes. One area of concern is NIO's ambitious battery swapping initiative. While innovative in concept, it has struggled financially, with only 20% of its roughly 2,500 stations in China breaking even. Okoff remains unconvinced that consumers will favor battery swapping over faster charging stations, such as those offered by Tesla. Looking at the industry as a whole, Okoff questions NIO's competitive edge within China's crowded EV market, noting that the company offers little differentiation from its domestic competitors. The EV landscape is becoming increasingly competitive, with brands and companies introducing new models and technologies, while the regulatory environment, I think he's moving around here. Hold on just a second. Particularly in major markets such as Europe, could impact NIO's global growth, Okoff explains. In fact, making inroads into the European market could cut into a significant portion of the potential margin, the investor adds. Okoff is therefore casting doubt on analysts' forecast that NIO will succeed in becoming profitable by 2027. Wow, that's a long way to go still. Believing that current trajectory would not place NIO in the black by that point in time, NIO remains a wild card, Okoff concludes, maintaining a hold, i.e. neutral rating on the stock. To watch Okoff Investments track record, click here. Should I click here? No, not going to click there. On Wall Street, analysts are expressing a bit of optimism, with 9 buy, 4 hold, and 1 sell recommendations. NEO claims a moderate buy consensus rating. Its 12-month average price target of $633 implies a 37% upside from current levels. See NEO stock forecast. To find good ideas for stocks trading at attractive valuations, visit TipRank's Best Stocks to Buy, a tool that unites all of TipRank's equity insights. Okay, so bottom line is this person that wrote this article, Okoff. I don't know if he's the one that wrote it. Let's take a look at who wrote the article. No, it was not written by Okoff. It was written by Gabe Ross. And this is current. Today is November 19th, 2024. I'm tired of these neo YouTubers using information that's from months ago and acting like it's new stuff. I'm not going to say any names, but you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. But yeah, Okoff seems to be very bearish, I would say the least, on NEO. So let's actually go and take a look at NEO. So we're going to take a look here at NEO on Robinhood. So it's sitting at 467 currently. At 10:10 a.m. 10:05 a.m. it was 448. Let's check out the high today was 482. The low was 448. And I put in a buy order, a limit order, and I got it. It was for $4.57 for 50 shares. So technically I'm already up $5.03 on my 50 shares of NEO, which is not too bad. Will I buy more NEO? Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I've heard rumors that NEO is going to go down to the 380 range pretty quickly. What do you guys think about that? Would that be a good thing for you guys or a bad thing? I know it's going to be bad for you guys holding. You guys are bag holding some serious amount of NEO, and your average cost is too high, and you guys are down, like, from what I remember, between 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. I can't remember the highest. Maybe 50K. I was down 50K on NEO back, in the 20 and 21 days, 2021. And I finally sold at a loss, but still a gigantic profit overall. So you guys got to be careful. Nowadays, if the stock goes, my rule is if I have a stock and it goes negative to 1,000, if I'm down $1,000 on it, I might let it go. But if it goes to $2,000 of loss, then I'm definitely out of it. I'll sell it. I'll come back and buy it when that thing goes back down. Like, say I'm down at $5 by $2,000, I'll sell it. And if I really want to buy the stock over again, I'll come back when it gets like, $3.80, $4, something like that, and just re-enter the game. You don't want to keep catching a falling knife. Trust me, it sucks. I've done that before. I tried it. It does not work out well. It doesn't work well for the knife. It definitely does not work well for your hand. So that's it for this particular video. Hope you guys enjoyed that little first clip there. A little bit of humor. Make you guys happy. Keep things light. Keep things funny. Got to keep your sense of humor. Don't get down too much. If you guys are down, just hold it. Don't sell at a loss. Try not to anyway. And there might be light at the end of the tunnel here. So keep your hopes up, and that's it. Make sure you guys click that notification bell so you'll be notified of my daily uploads, and we'll see you guys in the next video.